everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we are doing the infamous Kylo Ren TIE Silencer. This is an awesome set. So what we're going to cover today is we're going to talk about how fun this was to build, the overall build quality, and whether we think the value is there. All right, so how fun to build. This thing is so cool. So the reason why this one's awesome, look at those wings. They are long, they're articulate. I just remember putting these together and just how sweet it was to see. And they're solid, They fan out, they go different, like they can go straight, and they tilt in, like just like the movie, all right?
So there's a reason behind that in canon, right?
Yes.
It's like it affects like its maneuverability and whatnot?
Yep, exactly. My favorite LEGO color bricks are these red stained glass bricks right here.
Those are cool.
Absolute favorite color. You have this super cool windshield piece opening up so Kylo Ren can take flight of his TIE Silencer.
The one thing that confused me about the set was, why is there a TIE fighter pilot? Why is there a TIE fighter pilot when this is Kylo Ren's ship?
He's just there for support.
I mean, we did that LEGO the March Madness with ships.
Yeah.
And didn't we this one was built specifically for a Force user, more or less, because it's so hard to fly.
Well, I think one of the most appealing things of it is like the aesthetic of it. Like you can tell
Totally
this
true.
is Kylo Ren's.
Oh, 100%.
Like it looks just like a shuttle.
Right.
Like aesthetically, and it looks so cool. It's awesome. And it's solid.
This does not look like a good guy's ship.
It also comes with a great collection of minifigs. You get BB-9E, a TIE pilot, you get a First Order Stormtrooper, and you get, of course, Kylo Ren and his signature lightsaber. Great overall selection. The set originally retailed for $79.99 US, but now, in 2020, goes for over $150 in secondhand market. Crazy to think of. I would still say it's worth it because it's probably only going to go up in price, so if you can get your hands on it, it's totally worth it. Great build, great minifig set. As far as I'm concerned, they're probably not going to use First Order a lot coming up in the Star Wars lore. So this type of stuff is probably not going to get reproduced. Not like Clone Wars, which has been coming back and coming back and coming back. So great set, value is there for me.
So in terms of like fun to build, what would you give a score of?
7. Give it a 7.
That sounds
a
about
solid
right.
7.
Yeah.
The wings are like a 10. They are really fun to build. The body goes together kind of cool, but it's pretty simple. Not something you can do like with a co-op or a buddy. This is more like a one-person build, but overall.
Well, that and each of those two wing sides came in their own bag.
Right.
So it's not like, one person, and since they're opposites, you can't just
Yeah, you can't really do it simultaneously. You gotta take turns.
Right, unless you're good enough and you can flip it in your mind.
And then it's awesome. I really like it.
It's it's fun. I liked it.
What was your score on it, Kara?
I'd probably give it, I'd agree with Jeremy, probably a 7, 6.5, 7.
Oh, the other thing too, it's got a big profile. It takes up a lot of space, which is cool. I like it. It's very aggressive. I think it's worth the money. It has a good value.
It definitely shows off nicely.
Yeah, look at that.
Right.
Look at that ship. So beautiful. Super cool.
So I feel it sort of hits two things. Like if you're a collector and you want to show it off, that's awesome. It's definitely going to do that. It's solid enough to play with.
Absolutely.
100% solid enough to play with. Here's the thing, if you pop off a wing, by some chance, all it is are the little snappy pieces right down in here. Mm-hmm. Super easy to just
And I feel like that's
together.
where it would probably
break a bit more.
I think there's some value in having that too, because if you want to have crashed Kylo Ren's thing, you're gonna pop off a couple of wings super quick, and then you
have to rebuild the whole
exactly.
set.
Yeah.
And kiddos, if they're gonna go and flip the wings up, my guess is they would probably overflip it, and that's what would pop it off, and so you can just right back in. Super easy.
So. Yeah, so then overall, so you think that even at the inflated secondary price, worth picking up?
So again, Star Wars makes great ships. So I think if you don't have your hands on this, I would pick it up now because I think it's going to only increase in price. I believe it's the only design of this ship. There was an earlier model, but it was the one from, I think it was a remake of a shuttle.
Okay.
So this is an iconic ship, and it comes across, and like I said, displays really well. So
all right, excellent.
Definitely think it.
So, well, if you've made it this far in the video, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us to the end. If you made it this far, why not give it a like, show that you like this type of content and you want to see more like it. Comment down below with how you feel about this ship, or with any ideas of stuff that we should build or review in the future. We're always looking at the comments to get ideas for the content that you guys want to see. Subscribe if you're not already, ring the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course,
May the brick be with you.